Hello there, today's video is a departure from my usual choice of subject, namely Fujifilm cameras and their lenses. Now this is the Insta 360 1R twin edition action camera with a 4K wide angle lens and also a 360 degree lens. I've had it for a couple of weeks now and I bought it primarily to take 360 degree stills for virtual tours. However, I've hit a few problems, and if you're thinking of buying an Insta 360, this is a buyer beware story. Now, the packaging on the product feels great. It has that matte laminate tactile finish, and I couldn't wait to open this as soon as it arrived. That was the first issue. It is so difficult to open this box without damaging it, as it's got no flaps to open. It's got a lid on it like a shoebox, which is fine, but the lid is so tight against the bottom of the box, you just can't get it to slide off. Now that's not a problem if you are happy to rip open the box and throw it away. I don't like to do that. I try to keep product boxes as pristine as possible, as it can add a little bit of value if you sell the product on at some point in the future. The only way I could open this was to shake the lid loose, and I'm not totally comfortable doing that with a brand new camera inside it. Now this is certainly not the most expensive purchase I've ever made at £440, around $580 US, but it's not an insignificant one either. I like to respect my gear and I like to respect the packaging that it comes in. Now the second issue, to use this camera at all, it has to register with a mobile phone. Download an app, pair the camera with the phone, and away you go. Now if you have an Android phone like me, the chances are you won't get the two devices to pair. I spent hours, and I mean hours, to try to get them to communicate with each other. Nothing. Further investigation online suggests that this camera will not pair with the vast majority of Android phones. Now, when you look at the back of the packaging, it clearly states that in addition to iPhone and iPad, it's made for Android. It's not even with the latest high-end phones. Now there is a ridiculous workaround. The camera will pair with an Apple device, no problem. And once you've done that, it will work with your Android phone. But even then, it's hit and miss. How crazy is that? Third issue, why do you have to register the camera with a phone before it will work? Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to register it at all? I had my first camera, a Kodak Instamatic, in 1971 when I was aged 11, and I've never had to do anything like that before other than register a guarantee. It's always been a case of stick a roll of film in or an SD card and start taking photos. That's it. Not with this. Now, I don't generally buy into conspiracy theories, but I do have to ask, why does a Chinese camera manufacturer need to have access to everything on my phone? Why? Why do they need it? The fourth issue is this, the instruction manual. It's very thick in several languages. Though only 8 pages, the first 8 pages only, are in English, and the type is so small, I have to use a loop. I have to use this loop to read it. It's just crazy. I cannot read what's in there without this. Now, do you have one of these cameras? How do you feel about the registration process? If you're an Android user, did you get the devices to pair easily? Or indeed, did you get the devices to pair at all? Please leave a comment below. I would love to read them. Buyer beware, buyer beware. Now if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Until the next time, my name is Ian Davis, this is Davco Media TV. Thank you for watching.